Eloy Jimenez now. DeSclafani back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Righty delivers. Grounder might be two. Over to Castro for one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss, strike one. Jimenez. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's a double play. What a. So one out, nobody on. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Jax, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just
one ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now runner on at first with one gone. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. Two now. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
Back here on the south side, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the south would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Base hit right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
Number 22.
This is his
Griffin
5th appearance of the year.
Jax.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Julian drops steps, heads back on it. And that is the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Matt Wallner. Leon, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in for a strike at 95. 4-1. And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. And the count
1 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. On to first.
Pass it out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Breaking ball that's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man, this has been a real important inning.
1 and 2 to count.
So far, they're doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. That one hit to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So a lefty out of the pen, Steven Okert.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Thielbar warming up as well. That misses
1-1.
the zone, and that's ball 1. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that time, a little anxious.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitting this so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing went too far, and it's a strike.
Very solid hitting on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 3-2. Here on the south side, we go to the 9th. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Manuel Margot. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just boards in on the hands.
And a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Offense. Yohan Duran on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher, 1 for 3. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this. And now the shortstop, Paulie Young. And that one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Smoked into left field, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Runner on the move. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.